Hello class, Mr. Guarino here. In this video I'm going to show you how to do a neat little thing with your website where you can add a favorite icon to your tab of your web page. Let me illustrate. I'm going to open Chrome and here's my toolbar. Notice all of the things except for some reason my website, all of them have a little icon that goes along with the website. Okay. Mine actually was working, but something with the sync on the toolbar in Chrome is messing up. So I don't know exactly why. But here, if I click on W3 Schools, well, here's our website first of all. I don't even know what this icon stands for, but it means something. Why they don't use our wave like I used, I'm not sure. But hey, I'm not in control of that. So if I go to W3 Schools, you'll see there's an icon here on the link on the toolbar that I added as a favorite. And then up here on the tab, you get the little W3 Schools thing. Mine does work in Firefox, so it's a Chrome issue. I'm not sure what's going on. So here you see my website, my little favorite icon. If I click on my link, here's my website, my favorite icon's on the tab. And you don't have to use the same icon on every tab, although you probably should, but because my website's, well, it's my website, so I have stuff about me and my wife or whatever, but the most important thing I do is being a teacher, so almost everything I do here is for school. So when you click Harrison High School, you're going to see that this icon up here changes from basically my icon to an icon that represents Harrison High School, our blue wave. So I'm using two. I don't know that it would be good to change it on every single page, but basically I have two sections of my website. Stuff for me, so I got my icon, and stuff for school, so I have the school's icon. Okay, so how do we do that? Well, let me close this out. Let me close this out. No, actually, why did I close out Chrome? Okay, so I'm going to go to Google, and the thing is called a favorite icon, but it's abbreviated favicon, as in favorite icon. And there's a bunch of different ones that you can use. I think it was this one that I liked. I don't know if it was this one or this one. Let me see. I think it was the second one. Yeah. So this is the one I liked. So all you have to do is import an image, and this website will convert it to a favorite icon for you, and then it'll work. Not going to show you how to get an image because you guys should already know that. So I've already downloaded an image, and I downloaded this, a soccer ball. Move that back over because I'm using dual screens. So I got a cartoon image of a soccer ball, because cartoon images sometimes work better than real pictures. Try not to get too big of a picture because sometimes the software won't work, or the web-based software. So normally we want big pictures, but in this case small picture is good. Don't forget we're making a little tiny icon, so this is going to get shrunk down even more. So something small would work good. And I kind of like doing a transparent background, because if it's white you'll see the white around here, because the toolbar is kind of like an off-white. So I would go with the transparent background. So that's what I searched for, soccer ball cartoon transparent, and I made sure it was a PNG because JPEGs do not support transparency. So if you download a JPEG, it cannot be transparent. The PNG should. Sometimes they trick you and that's not either, but hopefully it will be. So now I got this in my website called Soccer PNG. And I went to this website, favicon.cc. I found it through a Google search. I'm going to go to import image, choose file, go to my folder. There we go, soccer ball. Say upload. Okay, now here it's kind of pixelated, and you could use the pen and try and recolor it and stuff, but hey, I'm not an artist. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. It shows you up here what it's going to look like. It shows you over here what it's going to look like. And to me, that looks like a soccer ball, so I'm fine with that. So then I say download favicon. It puts it in my downloads folder. I don't think you can change where it's going to go, because if you right click and you say save link as, it comes up, it's saving the HTML. So you got to let it download to the downloads folder. You don't have a choice on that. So what you have to do then is go to your downloads folder, click on this, cut it. I'm on the home tab. I click the cut button and then go back to your website and click paste, or however you like to paste. So now I have a favorite icon in my folder, my website folder. So now that I have that, I can go and write the code. Sometimes it is a little glitchy. Like if you don't like this one and you go and do another one, sometimes the picture in Windows won't change because it's kind of like set in the folder. It'll work right up here, but you might not see the right picture over here. If you've done a couple of them, they kind of always show the same one as the first one that you downloaded. So just be aware of that. Probably if you restart your computer, then it'll go and look correct. It's just kind of like a cache thing, like a Windows memory from the first one. All right, so enough explanation on that. Let's go and do our code. So here's my, I don't know why I closed that out. So I'm going back to my documents, Mr. G website, and I'm going to open my index page and put it on there. Open with Notepad. So you do have to put this on every page. So right now I have a link for my style sheet, the CSS thing, the main.css, controlling all my styles, my colors, and all that good stuff. So now I'm going to create a link to that favorite icon, the favicon. And the code is link space rel, which stands for relationship. So what type of relationship? Oops, equals, sorry. What type of relationship is it? It's a shortcut icon. So it's a shortcut icon, like icons on your desktop. You double click them and they go somewhere. It's a shortcut icon. So that's the relationship with this link. It's a shortcut icon. And then the hyperlink reference is going to be, and you're supposed to name it this. Well, you actually, from the website, when you do that, when you use that website, it actually names it this, because this is how it works. It should be named fav icon dot ICO, special file type for this, and the browser knows what to do with it. And then close the angle bracket, and that should be all you need. So now if I save my index file and close this out and double click on index, you'll see that at the top of my page I have a soccer ball. If I go to my other pages, it's just that generic one that's not showing you the soccer ball because I didn't put it on these other pages. But memorable movie quotes, how could we put it on there? Well, come on, that's pretty easy. Open this back up in Notepad, copy this, and just go paste it on every one of your pages. Where's that memorable movie quotes? Sorry. Open with Notepad, paste it here, and then save it. Open up my index. I have my soccer ball up here. When I go to memorable movie quotes, I still have the soccer ball. So that's how you can do something pretty cool. Get your favorite icon showing up on your tabs, and usually, almost always, as you can see, they almost always work. When you add them to a toolbar, you'll get favorite icons along the side here as well. You'll notice a couple of these aren't working, and usually it's because I had it on my favorites and then like I rebuilt my computer, and then I reinstalled Chrome and it tried to sync and something glitched out and it didn't get it. So I got most of them, and anything I add new, but existing ones sometimes it craps out on. But you know, it works for the most part on the toolbars. It certainly works on the tab all the time. So there you go. That's your favorite icon. Thank you.